Hello again, and welcome to another Build with the Back to the Future DeLorean. This is issue number 93, and today we are going to be putting together the beginnings of the front bumper. Got to install the headlights and the grille. I also have a bit of Mike Lane Mod's kit to go around the headlights and improve the surround slightly. It's a pretty small change, but should make an improvement. This is going to be a quick one. This is not going on the car yet today. We're just putting it together. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take this lovely DMC badged front grille, and we're going to put it in the middle here. And this piece, this is die cast, but this has just really beautiful paint on it. It's not done in the brush steel like the other pieces, but it's got this, beautiful automotive finish paint, which I suppose is appropriate considering that's, a car, but still nicely done. So that's going to pop in there, and then it's going to be secured from the backside with a couple of BP screws. While the big piece in this is die cast, all of the screws are actually plastic screws because they're not screwing into the bumper itself or the front fascia here. They're screwing into the bits like the grille. So of course it doesn't look any different screwed in than it did when it was loose, but there is the front grille. The next thing we're going to do is install the headlights, which means I'm getting the trim pieces out here. Now these came with the Mike Lane Mods vinyl sticker set number 3, I think, which has since been replaced with just a general sticker set that covers everything. The directions say that little silver bit, which you may have trouble seeing, that goes down, and it looks like the wider piece goes on the inside as far as trim goes. The instructions for the headlights for the actual book indicate that there is a side that goes up, and they say there's a lug. I believe it's this corner that they're talking about that that faces up. There's no other obvious lug, so I'm assuming that's it. So these slip in. I may actually have to loosen up the grille a little bit to get these in there. See if that helps any. Yep. So we'll come back and we'll retighten that once I've got all these in. So I'm going to do this. Take that one out to start with. Let me secure these, and then I'll be able to show you what it looks like kind of in a before and after. Each of these headlights takes 2 BP screws, which means 4 per side. Okay, so on the one side there, that's with the Mike Lane Mods trim installed. Gives it a kind of black all the way around. On that side, that's what it would look like without this. So that really gives you a sense of what the difference is, that gray painted area coming through versus this black trim all the way around. And I definitely think the black trim is an improvement. So I don't know that I would have been terribly upset had I not done this, not known about it, but I definitely think it is an improvement with it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other side in. Okay, so there we have the headlights installed with that additional black trim. And of course, I've gone back and tightened up the grille. I think that looks pretty good. We also have to install what will be the headlights. There's no screws holding this in. There's two different sets of lights. There's these amber LEDs, 2 on one line, that are going to be the, I think, the turn signals. And then there are some clear LEDs that are 4 on the line that will make up the headlights themselves. And they just kind of press in to the headlight housing. So we have our 4 pressed into place. This comes off what will be the passenger side of the vehicle. And the other lights follow the same pattern, but all they're going to do is fit through the holes. Connector's going to come off the same side. But yeah, they just kind of want us to leave them dangling out the front like that for now. It just says pull through. There's nowhere to secure them yet. So that is it for, what was this, issue 93. I assume that next week we will be attaching this. I haven't read that far forward. We'll see when we get there. There's definitely the lower bumper and valence are going on. So like I say, I assume that's being attached to the car, but for this week, that is the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click on the cat to subscribe. You can check out those playlists for any episodes you might have missed. We do these DeLorean builds on Saturdays, and the next time I get parts in, we'll continue the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 builds on Wednesdays. I got a notice that it's shipping, but I haven't seen them yet, so we'll see. Have a good one, guys.